I never thought about cultural appropriation when it comes to food. I feel like it's a universal heritage. You should be able to just make whatever food you like anywhere around the world. Until I ran out of preserved lemons and I needed to buy them, and went to a small shop in southern Germany and they sold 3 small preserved lemons for 10 bucks. If you're gonna charge that much money for 3 small preserved lemons, you should cut a royalty check for North Africa. For reals. Anyway, today we're gonna make them. They're very easy to make, and we never ever have to pay that much money for them. Ever.
When life gives you lemons, make preserved lemons. In a cheap IKEA corken jar. IKEA has the most ridiculous product names. First you need to sterilize your jar. So wash it with detergent, and then put it in the oven for 20 minutes at 140 Celsius or 285 Fahrenheit. And clean the rubber part by submerging it in boiling hot water for 10 minutes. I highly recommend buying organic lemons and cleaning them very well because we will use their skin. First, cut the tips at both ends of the lemon, but make sure you stay away from the yellow flesh. Next, cut the lemon in half lengthwise, but don't cut all the way through. You want the 2 pieces to stay linked by a little nub at the bottom. Flip your lemon, rotate it 90 degrees, and make another cut lengthwise, and again, don't cut all the way through. Your lemon will have 2 large cuts, one from each side, but will remain connected. Go on and do the same thing with the remaining lemons. And make sure you have enough lemons to tightly fit in a jar with minimum airspace left between them. Use roughly 1.5 teaspoons of salt for each cut, which means approximately 3 teaspoons of salt for each lemon. Salt the rest of the lemons, pack them as tightly as possible in a jar, and toss in there any salt that fell off the lemons. Label your jar with the date and store them at room temperature in a dark cupboard for 5 days. The salt will extract moisture out of the lemons, but usually not enough to entirely cover the lemons. So after 5 days, we will open our jar and add enough lemon juice to cover the lemons. Close it and return it to the cupboard for another 23 days, for a total of 28 days or 4 weeks. Once the fermentation process is over, your lemons should be very soft and their skin slightly translucent. Your lemons can be stored in the fridge for up to 6 months, but again, if you don't run out of preserved lemons in 6 months, you're not cooking enough or you are cooking the wrong things. So use your lemons, share them with friends and family, and enjoy.
And that was it. I mean, they're really easy to make. They take time, but they're very easy to make. So just get started, like now. Once you're done, I have plenty of links up here for you for things you can do with your preserved lemons. You can use them for so many more things, obviously. You can throw them in vinaigrettes, in salsas, in guacamole, you know? They really elevate the taste of a lots and lots of dishes. But yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and share with your friends. And I'll see you next time. Take care.